Welcome to tonight's presentation of Noche La NBA, an annual tradition in the NBA celebrating diversity and culture, and always a pleasure to bring it to you. In this game, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Milwaukee Bucks. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Chris Webber and Greg Anthony with us, and from the sideline, we'll be hearing from David Aldridge. Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Moses Malone out there with ABC. Then there's Tobias Harris. Then it's Ilyasova, and it's Dalembert in at the 5 down low. A lot of expectations, high expectations when you're the #1 overall pick in the draft. You know it well.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, it's something that I wanted. Derek Coleman was from Detroit, and 2 years earlier, he was the #1 pick, and I'd always been a fan of his, so I felt like he was passing the baton, and I had to kind of do what he did. And then Shaquille O'Neal was Rookie of the Year before myself, and the #1 pick. And so for me, I looked at it as, a pretty big weight, but the honor was more than the weight, and I was honored to be picked #1, and I relished in that, and I had great teammates that allowed me to flourish in that role.
And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. Ellis can't get it to go.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
Now, here's Nash. Pass to Howard. Outside for Gasol. And that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard. And tonight, 2 experienced teams, Chris. We're going to see what's something you learned as a veteran that you wish you had known as you were just entering the NBA.
It's one thing that you could not have learned, and that's pacing. How to pace yourself during the game. As a rookie, you're playing, coming from college, and the game is so slow in college. And when you come to the NBA, you figure, wait a minute, this 24-second shot clock, that's not much. But you realize after about 4 times up and down the court, wait a minute, how do I figure this out? How do I switch gears? How do I lock in and play defense and then run my butt off to the other end as fast as I can to get an easy layup? And a lot of those things is not about being in shape, but the mentality and understanding how to take advantage of the next play.
Yeah, I like that. Here's Jennings following the basket by Kobe Bryant. Lets the 3 fly. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Nash against Jennings. Jennings with the steal. Ryan against Ellis. Left side, Harris. And it's Jennings at the elbow. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Lakers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. And Howard with the stuff.
Man, I'm a big fan of the awareness of Nash on the floor. A selfless player who's just fantastic at getting the ball to his open teammates in rhythm.
Now here's Jennings. 6 points for him. Jamison with the defensive effort. Lakers leading by 3. And stolen by Ilyasova. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I got a chance to chat a little bit with Frank Vogel. He said a key to this game would be to play within themselves on offense. Keep moving the ball like they do when they're playing well. Play unselfishly. We'll see if that's enough to put them up 2-1 in this season series. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the report, DA. Looking to get into a rhythm early, Greg, with their shooting.
And I think to get into a good flow, you need to get everyone involved, even if it's as a facilitator.
Yeah, and shot selection will be of the utmost importance. Now, look, you got to stay patient, explore your options within the flow of the offense.
Here's Ellis. Steve Nash making his last shot. It's back to Jennings. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis. Most teams now look to run early and often, Chris. And there are some keys to finding success, aren't there, in the transition game?
Yeah, and the first key is you run fast and you speed up the pace, but that doesn't mean you hurry and take a hurried shot. Pacing and speed is all about getting it past half court to see if the defense is set, and if they're not, to take advantage. But it's a two-step process. And for teams that just run all crazy or willy-nilly like my grandfather used to say, well, you're not going to do anything but play fast and bad.
Jennings dishes to Dallenberg. And here's Mbamute. Passes it to Harris. Four on the shot clock. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. They get Paul Gasol.
Well, you look at Tobias Harris. I mean, it's remarkable the way he's improved. His confidence from three-point range, a huge part of it.
Well, you look at Harris's long-range shooting. Nothing special, Chris, through the first 6 years of his career. But then he turned it around.
Well, Kevin, you know he had laser eye surgery in the summer of 2017. And after that, his shooting improved dramatically. Man, I got to go get surgery now. And anyway, maybe he should be a spokesperson based on how well it worked out for him.
And he can't get the first one.
I mean, look, every year Harris looks more confident. He goes through stretches where he can dominate.
And he can't hit the second. And even though Chris Dwight Howard won't be logging the 35-plus minutes he once did, he is still a factor when he's on the floor.
Oh, yeah, Kevin, you better pay attention to Dwight. He can still hurt you with any touch he gets around the basket. I like seeing him in short bursts where you can force the opposing team to adjust to him inside.
Now here is Harris. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And the pass to Henson. Stolen by World Peace. Kobe with it. Picked up by Harris. Here's Kobe. Here's Howard. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. And that's now 6 points for Dwight Howard.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Outside Jennings. Back to Mbamute. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
On the wing, Milwaukee with the rebound. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
And their last time playing this club, foul trouble became a big problem for them. Their starters had to take an early stint on the bench.
Yeah, and they can't afford a repeat of that. They need a lot more minutes out of their core group tonight.
5 on the clock. Drills it from outside.
Rise, fire. That's often Reddick's mindset, and you see why in this result.
Up top, Kobe. Covered by Reddick. Here's Howard. Second chance shot. And no good. But close on that one, so he'll shoot two.
Proving he can be crafty. Howard takes pride in fooling defenders and getting them to jump.
Lakers shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
And looking at last season's numbers, down below 70% as a team from the line.
Free throw good, Howard.
Well, free throwing was never a strength of Howard's game.
He's perfect from the line this time. 54 seconds left in the first. Woodrick, the pass to Henson. Dishes it to Reddick. Pass to Dunleavy. Henson with it. Shot clock at 5. And the foul called on ABC. That's his first foul. 35 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Dunleavy. 6 to shoot. Passes it to Mbamute. Over Hill. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Mbamute has got his second basket. Kobe against Reddick. Now here's Bryant. From deep three-point range. How about that?
Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
Every once in a while, a prayer like that somehow finds the net.
And so it's Dwight Howard making highlights for Los Angeles. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Back right after this. And we return to the second quarter, and Noche Latina specialized jerseys on display. Welcome back, everyone. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, how many coaches say, we want to start fast? Now, let's see if they can maintain that intensity.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So for the Lakers right now, Hill is out there with Howard. Then there's Kobe, and it's ABC, and it's World Peace, and at the small forward. Now the pass to Bryant. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Mbamute. The NBA fans sometimes called the sixth man. Chris, talk about what a difference a raucous crowd, home crowd, can make for a team and a player.
Well, I could talk about that from my experience, but let's talk about from my experience first. Sacramento, we had a lady called Sign Lady. Now, of course, she had a real name, but she says, just call me Sign Lady. She would make the most beautiful signs. Vlade, we believe in you. Peja, every shot is good. Make them creatively. They'd be bright. They'd be big. And we looked for her for encouragement. The cowbells, how loud everyone there was. Some first-time gamers saying, this is my first game coming to watch. Go win, Chris. Or people that's been like, I've never missed a game. You want to do it for the fans. How loud they are. How they get on the teams. How they get on the refs. You got to love it. And then for the rest of the league, oh, my God. Last year in the playoffs, going to the Milwaukee Bucks, their home arena, that new arena they have there, oh, crazy. You want to talk about crazy fans? Go out to Toronto and hang outside with 10,000 crazy fans in the rain while they're singing and shouting and having fun over there in Jurassic Park. And we all know about the great fans that Golden State had all their years in Oracle, some of the most loyal fans ever. The sixth man, the fans being the sixth man, that is not a cliche, that is not made up for PR purposes. That's true and real, and some of the best players will tell you how those fans have taken them over the top, giving them energy to win today.
A lot of energy. Now, here is World Peace. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Houston. Here's Blake. Rebounded by the Bucks. Bucks trail by 6. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And the wide-open shot from Reddick drains the three-pointer. You think about some of the most powerful dunks, Chris, the tomahawk jam reigning supreme. Do you prefer the one-handed or the two-handed jam?
Oh,
you did both so well.
You know what? I prefer a body-to-body dunk. You would post it over Logic back in the day. Oh, my goodness. Off the two. Or how about Jordan playing against Atlanta when he pump fakes it with one hand like he's going to shoot it, goes down the lane and dunks on Tree Rollins. Just incredible. Or Blake Griffin dunking on anyone. Or Giannis dunking on anyone. Or Embiid dunking on anyone. Or how about LeBron dunking on anyone? So, me, I just want the showmanship. Doesn't matter if it's one hand, two hands, two legs, one leg, 360, or straight body to body. Just give me something. Yeah. Give me something.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Shoots. Jump shot is good that time. Reddick's got 8. Los Angeles leading by 5.
And perimeter shooting, never more valuable. And that's been J.J. Redick's MO all along. An elite marksman who can hit from anywhere.
His individual effort has been outstanding tonight, and it's helped him grab the lead.
Udrich dishes to Gooden. Pass to Dunleavy. Udrich scanning the floor. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pulls it from the elbow. And World Peace gets it to go on the assist from Kobe.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, Greg, they're just playing smart basketball, reading the floor well and executing.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. And in today's game, if you don't have floor spacing, your offense is going to struggle.
They call it gravity, the ability of outside shooters to attract defensive attention. Redick, one of those you don't leave for a moment.
The Bucks have missed both of their free throws tonight, 0 for 2 so far.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
And he makes the first. And Jennings drops them both.
Well, his free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a post.
Outside, Jamison. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. Jamison's got the lead up to 10 now for Los Angeles. Nash against Jennings. Pass to Harris. To the wing. Dallenberg passes to Ilyasova. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. On deep, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation. Los Angeles leading by 10. Outside Gasol. Now the dish to Nash. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's his first personal foul. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Steve Nash. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Nash. This last season, the Thunder became the final NBA team to reach an agreement for jersey sponsorships. Have you gotten used to seeing those patches on the various jerseys around the league?
You know what, Kevin? I have. And they're not as intrusive as I thought.
Me too.
Man,
I agree.
Yeah, I was so scared of this. I thought it was going to ugly up the jerseys and be bigger than the team logo and things like that. But you know how great this league is when it comes to getting messages out to their fans and promotion. And so we've done a wonderful job. And actually some I really, really like how they fit the jersey, how the colors matches, and the history of the company, actually. So, no, I think they've done a great job kind of just making sure it just slides in there, not taking away the shine from the team.
Jamison against Harris. Clock at 6. Meeks outside. Rebound, Milwaukee. Bucks trail by 12. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Jennings, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Antoine Jamison picks one up. The Bucks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. The first one falls.
Oh, well, finally, he's getting himself to the line. He's gotten much more aggressive as the game is going on.
He makes 1 of 2 that time.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. And here's what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Sunday, the Denver Nuggets will come into town. Then on Monday, they'll face off against Donovan Mitchell and the Utah Jazz. Now here's Jennings. He's got 12. Harris outside. Ellis, the pass to Ilyasova. Bucks passing it around. Jennings against Gasol. That one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Jennings.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Now, here's Howard. 8 points for him. Nash against Jennings. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Lob it Howard's way. He'll find ways to finish. That's how talented of a dunker he is.
And it's Ellis finishing it off.
I like how creative Nash is driving inside. A quick-footed guard who just kind of slices through the D and picks his spots.
Now here is Harris. No points in the game yet for him. And slam dunk by Harris.
Oh, I love the tenacity that Harris plays with a ridiculous dunker off the drive.
Los Angeles leading by 8. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Nash. Gasol dishes to Nash. It's not going to fall. He's taken 4 shots and made 2. Harris inside. No good that time. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Coach Mike Budenholzer. Coach, probably not the defensive effort you were hoping for thus far.
Yeah, no, our defense isn't where it needs to be. I think they're getting open looks, we're over-shifting, and then we're not committing to shooters. Just not a very good defensive effort so far.
Mike, thanks very much for your time. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. Some incredible work in this one by Kobe Bryant. He had 13 points, 2 assists, and 1 rebound. He has bounced back nicely from what was a tough night for him in their last game. Judging by that first half, he's back to his old self again. And taking a look at the Lakers, Shaq, what'd you think?
The area where they impressed me the most has been on the boards. When the shot's gone up, everybody goes for it. Just a matter of maintaining that energy, playing with that same kind of aggression in the final 2 quarters.
Kenny, what was your takeaway on Milwaukee?
Well, they need to generate more points in the paint. The defense knew all along that they were going to shoot that jump shot every time down the court. There was no diversity in their offense. No one was able to figure out different things that they were doing. Very predictable offense.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You look at ABC in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
Bucks trail by 8. And Milwaukee looking at who they've got. Ilyasova out there with Harris. And it's ABC. Then it's Ellis. And it's Jennings in at the point.
In their faces with that now.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
What a performer this guy is. He relishes the chance to hammer it down.
Jennings with the bucket.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, and he's gotten to his spots and capitalized. He just needs a little more help from his teammates.
Back to Nash. Passes to Howard. 5 to shoot. And Gasol with the dunk.
Improving his floor awareness. Howard has a decent sense for when his guys are open.
And so it's Jennings with it. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. 8-point game. Kicks it to Harris. The pass to Ellis. Now here's Jennings. From the arc. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Lakers leading by 5. Nash outside. Lobbed up there for Howard. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Pass to Ilyasova. Jennings against Nash. Lets it fly. Jennings can't get it to go.
Oh, that's their first shot of the half that hasn't found a mark. It's been a good start.
Offensive rebound, Gasol. And the layup is good. Gasol's got 9.
They're on target from the start of the half. I mean, they're moving well. They're getting some good shots. That makes them 3 for 4 from the field since halftime.
And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Just under 2.5 minutes into the 3rd quarter now. Ellis finds Dunleavy. Back to Ellis. Shot clock at 6. Inside and stolen by Nash. Fast break. Here we go. World peace. The pass to Kobe. They double team Kobe. Pass to Gasol. Bryant with it. He's got 13. They get. Oh, that was something else.
Throughout his career, Howard has dominated the boards. The size, touch, and timing he possesses is just a lethal concoction.
Passes it to Ilyasova. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis. Ellis has got 3 assists in the game.
This is what Ilyasova is known for, a lights-out perimeter shooter who knows he has the green light.
Jennings against Nash. And it's Dunleavy with the rebound. Bucks trail by 6. Here's Ellis. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Now just a 4-point Los Angeles lead.
And Malone, a high percentage scorer when he gets it in deep. And once he's got the defense on his back, the game becomes easy with his ability to score.
Here is Howard. 12 points for him. He kicks it to World Peace. And here's Nash outside. The Lakers keeping it going. A new 14-second shot clock.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
Timeout called the Bucks.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
Let's use this break for a quick look at the squads that really made it happen on the fast break last season. The Lakers second,
I mean, it's a crowd-pleasing style, right? I mean, this club just got out and ran at every possible chance.
Now Dunleavy. Outside Jennings. The pass to Dallenberg. It's back to Jennings. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
Assist from Dallenberg.
Lakers leading by 4. To the paint. Here's Gasol. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And the long arms of Gasol wreaking havoc on the D. They don't know what to do with him when he's going up with a shot like that.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. Free throw drops for Gasol.
And over the years, Gasol has proven himself to be a valuable teammate. Someone guys love to be around. A guy that plays well with just about anybody.
Gasol hits them both. And it's Jennings with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. They trail by 6. Ellis surveying the D. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Dwight Howard.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Bucks have hit half their free throws in this one, going 3 of 6 so far.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. That one misses.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And Bryant just plays without fear. In fact, he's constantly looking to score through the contact.
The Lakers have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line. Bucks trail by 8. Jennings against Nash. Jennings can't get it to go. Los Angeles leading by 8. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's just an athletic, strong big man. It's hard to guard Howard, given how powerful he is.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. Bucks trail by 9. Jennings looking over it. Lays it up off the glass.
An extremely efficient and productive game for him. But again, he's not going to be able to do it all by himself.
Lakers leading by 7. Outside Gasol. He dishes it to World Peace. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Bryant. Kept alive. Gasol. Gooden with the rebound.
That works just like they drew it up. Till the part where he short arms the layup.
Here's Jennings. Henson trying to break free. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
For Milwaukee, they have missed 4 of their 8 free throws up to this point. Things not really going their way at the line yet.
One shot.
That free throw good from Jennings. Lakers leading by 4. Nash against Jennings. Nash dishes to Bryant. Pass to McRoberts. Lakers passing it around. Jamison with it. Picked up by Harris. 4 on the clock. Nash outside. And the Lakers get it back. McRoberts' shot is good. And the Lakers lead by 6.
No basket feels better than a putback. Love getting rewarded for grinding it out on the glass.
Jennings, the bounce pass. Gets it off. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Control the pace. Get it to the right guy at the right time. These requirements top the list if you're a good point guard.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. They've got Howard. ABC is out there with Antawn Jamison. Then it's Nash, and it's Kobe in at the 2 guard. That's the Laker 5. Here's Nash. Here's Howard, and it's Howard finishing it off.
A little bit of a throwback evening for Howard. Has all of his moves working here tonight.
And it's Jennings with the ball. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. 8-point game. Out to the right wing. And here is Harris. Pass to Henson. Over Howard. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down to 6 on the bucket from Henson.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but defensively, neither side has been able to adjust, and that's reflected in the score.
Here's Kobe. It's hauled in by Harris.
Oh, the defense with no impact at all. Just didn't have the feel for his jump shot.
And it's sent back by Howard.
You got to be aware of Howard at all times, especially on defense when he makes.
Seeing Bryant just get up and go for it. His leaping ability never ceases to impress.
Timeout called, the Bucks. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup, and for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. Let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, Mike Budenholzer had some advice for the team during the timeout. He He said, look, you guys are playing physical, and I like that, but it has to be under control. We've committed way too many fouls. We've allowed way too many foul shots. Evan?
D'Alembert passes to Jennings. And a foul call. Almost got it to go in, but he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Bob pass to Bryant. It's stolen by Harris. Outside, Redick to the middle. D'Alembert. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Nash. And the shot goes down. And the Lakers lead by 9.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
The feed to Jennings. Hill with some nice D. Lakers leading by 9. Passes to Jamison. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Here's Howard. And the layup's good off the glass. And it's an 11-point Laker lead.
It's no wonder why they're in front when you're taking into consideration that he's been perfect from the field so far.
Nash comes with the double team. Redick with the 3. And the rebound goes to Howard. Howard's got 8 rebounds in this game. Near the 3-point line, it's Nash. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
And Nash, terrific at shooting while in rhythm. Effortlessly just switching between the dribble to the pull-up.
Knocked away. It's stolen by Bryant. That's good from Nash on the assist by Bryant. 14 points for Nash.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Well, they're playing well as a unit, taking shots they know they can make and building this lead.
Jennings kicks to Harris. The pass to Redick. To stop the run, buries the jump shot.
His shooting has been a bright spot for them. Otherwise, they've struggled as a whole.
Lakers leading by 13. Pass to Bryant. Back to Nash. Outside, Jamison. Pass to Bryant. From downtown. Hands it from downtown. Bryant's got 21.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Here's Jennings. The kick out to Ilyasova. The shot's good on the assist by Jennings. Jennings has got 3 assists tonight.
Bodying up, the easiest way to shoot, especially for big men like Ilyasova.
Nash outside. Redick with the rebound.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Passes it to Ilyasova. Here's Jennings. Defended by Bryant. Let's go. But they get it back. Count that one.
This kind of hustle is why his teammates love him. Harris, nice work in getting after it on the glass.
Redick against Kobe. Right side, Jamison. Jacks up a 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Bucks trail by 11. Jennings passes to Dallenberg. And Dallenberg with the slam.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
Howard, the pass to Kobe. Shot on the way. That one good for 2. He's got 23.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Lakers.
What an effort in the transition game we've seen tonight from these guys. Really pushed the ball, and I think in doing so created a lot of pressure on the defense.
Definitely had a huge edge, and this is their DNA. When they run the ball and dictate the flow of the offense like we've seen here, these are the kinds of games they can have.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And you could tell they were ready for this one today, guys. There was something extra on the line, and they wanted it.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Dwight Howard.
Wow, he owned this game. He never stopped working. He did it all for them, and you can't help but admire that kind of effort.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Yeah, Greg, and it's more than just being in the right place at the right time. I mean, he's been active and aggressive.
They get a hand on it. Harris kicks to Ellis. Outside Jennings. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Goes up on the wing. Kobe, that's good. And the Lakers lead by 13.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. It's just a total team effort.
Outside, Jamison. Back to Bryant. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thanks very much. Dwight, coming off of the loss in the last game, what was the difference tonight?
You know, we got a good win tonight coming from a tough game last night. Started out strong. We just stuck with it. We stayed together. And we got a good win.
And a good performance on the second night of a back-to-back. Thanks, Dwight. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.